Own a pet boarding business but struggling to get consistent bookings? The right Facebook ad campaign can keep your facility fully booked even during slow seasons. In this video, I'll show you how to build trust with pet owners, set up hyper-local targeting, and run ads that actually convert. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop the videos just like this one. And if you want to sell more, write faster, and never run out of content ideas ever again, then click the link in the description and get instant access to my ultimate ChatGPT prompt pack for business owners and content creators. This prompt pack is going to give you 40 plus plug and play prompts that you can use right now that will help you attract more clients, boost your engagement, create scroll stopping hooks, and turn followers into buyers, all on autopilot. So if that sounds good, click the link in the description right now and get yours. But with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So obviously the first thing you're going to need to do is be inside your Facebook Ads Manager. And when you are, come to your dashboard, which is here, and you're going to press this green create button in the top left. So this is just a demo account for me. So let's start. Create, and now we're going to choose a campaign objective. So to choose a campaign objective, we are going to go with leads, right? So for this campaign, we're going to give them a free tour because most people probably aren't going to leave their dogs with somebody that they see from a random ad on the internet without at least going in there in person and checking the place out. So we're going to go with a leads campaign, manual leads campaign. And now we are left to name the campaign. And the way we name our campaigns are simple. So L1 just means that this is a prospecting campaign or an ad or a campaign that is being sent to a cold audience or people who are not familiar with who you are or what you do. In the middle, we always have just what we're doing and what we want out of the campaign. So in this campaign, we're offering a free tour to all of the interested parties. So we're just going to put free tour in the middle. And then at the end, we always have the name of the objective that we're running, and that is leads. So we have L1, free tour, and then leads. Now we can click the bottom left-hand button next to go to the ad set level. And now same thing here, when we get to ad set name, we're going to name it. And we always name our ad set name, the name of the audience that we're targeting. And since we don't have that yet, we're just going to leave this blank for now. So conversion location, you can choose from website and calls, instant forms, messenger, instant forms and messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, calls, and app. I would recommend using either website if you have a form on your website already, website and calls if you also take calls. You can also do instant forms, which just is a lead form on the Facebook platform. So they don't have to click a link and leave Facebook to become a lead, but then you would have to follow up with them. Messenger, where you can generate leads by starting chats right in the Messenger app. Instant forms and messengers, combination of the both, and then Instagram, WhatsApp, calls, and app. You guys kind of get the point. So I would recommend you guys go with website or website and calls, depending on if that fits your business model, if you guys are taking calls. Going down to performance goal, we're going to maximize number of conversions. For data set, make sure you guys have your pixel in there and make sure it's firing properly. Conversion event, we're going to select lead or whatever conversion event you have. Again, guys, this is just a demo account for me. Going down to daily budget now, we are going to be doing $20 per day, and we're going to have 3 different ad sets. So that's going to be a total of $60 per day. $20 per day per ad set. Going down to audience controls and locations. So what we're going to do here is go to locations and select edit. And where it says United States, that is a country that I live in, but I don't want to target the whole country because I can't serve the whole country. So what I want to do is just input the location of where I am and where I can serve my clients, right? So we're going to put New York, New York. So this place is in New York, New York. So we're going to be targeting people in New York City and a 25-mile radius. And that is going to be the audience that we're targeting for all 3 ad sets because we're going to be testing our creatives. So if we're testing anything, it's important that we're only testing one variable at a time and we keep all of the other variables constant. And the reason for this is because when you see the changes in results, if you have more than one thing that is changed, if more than one variable is changed, you're not going to know what's causing that change in those results. So that's why it's super important that you only test one thing at a time. So now we're going to go up and name this NYC plus 25-mile radius. And now we can go to the bottom right and select next. And for ad name, we're going to, again, remove it, and we're going to call this video 1. So we're going to have 3 video ads. We're just going to call them video 1, 2, and 3. So identity, Facebook page, make sure you put in your Facebook page. Instagram account, make sure you have your Instagram account connected as well if you want your ads to show up on Instagram. Creative source, manual upload. Format, single image or video. Destination, this is where you're going to input your URL. Prospect is going to go after they click your ad link, right? So they click the ad link, whatever URL that is where they show up, that's what you want to paste right there. And now going down to add creative, we're going to set up creative. We're going to video ad. Here you can use site links if you want, but you don't have to. We're going to go to next. And now we have our text, right? So this is where we're going to put our copy and our headline. So let's head over to ChatGPT. Let's get our copy, let's get our headline, and then we'll come back and we'll paste it in there. So now we are going to get into the copy. So we're inside ChatGPT, and this is going to be our prompt. So write Facebook ad copy for a pet boarding business located in New York, New York. Make sure that you are using the pain, agitation, and solution copy formula. So let's submit this prompt and let's see what we get. And just like that, as you can see, it gives us our copy in our pain, agitation, and solution format. So let's read this. Heading out of town, but worried about your furry friend? Leaving your pet behind can be stressful. You're not just looking for a place to board them. You want peace of mind knowing they're loved, safe, and cared for like family. Agitation. But let's be honest, some places are overcrowded. Some barely give your pet the attention they deserve. And those last-minute pet sitter cancellations, nightmare fuel. Solution. Enter your business name. We treat your pet like royalty. Located in the heart of NYC, our cozy, clean, and fully staffed facility offers 24/7 professional care, daily walks and playtime, private suites and cuddle sessions, real-time updates so you're never out of the loop. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a long trip, your pet's vacation will be just as enjoyable as yours. Spots fill fast. Book your pets today and leave with peace of mind. Click learn more to schedule a tour or reserve your spot now. So this should just be the base for your copy, right? Just the reference point. You're going to take this and then you're going to infuse it with your own experience and your own expertise that you have. And then you're going to use that combination to create copy that's even better. Make sure that we're using AI to help, but we're making sure that we are the creative part of the process, right? So after you guys do that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your copy and then we're going to head over back to that Facebook ad campaign and then paste it in there. Once you get your copy, paste it back in here, and then we're going to go to next. Your call to action can be learn more. I like to use learn more a lot, but you're going to use whatever works for you. So whatever will be best fitting, contact us, get offer, whatever the case may be. That's the one you'll select. Then we're going to select next. Now it's time to get our creative, right? So we need 3. So let's head over to ChatGPT and let's get that right now. And now what we're going to do is get our Facebook ads creative, right? So we're going to be testing our creatives. So we're going to need 3 different creative ideas, right? And we always use our formula, our 4-step video ad formula when we are prompting ChatGPT to create us video scripts. Just because we're using AI doesn't mean that we're going to give them all of the control. We're going to let AI do its work, but we're going to make sure that it's within the confines of our own frameworks, right? These are frameworks that I know work, so I'm going to make sure if I do utilize AI, I'm keeping it within a structure to make sure that we get the results that we're looking for. So the prompt is create 3 Facebook ads videos using my 4-step video ad formula. Step 1, strong hook. Step 2, credibility and introduction. Step 3, give value, share a quick tip that anyone watching can benefit from. And step 4, a strong call to action. So let's submit this prompt. So we got our 3 video ads right here. So I'm just going to read one of them quickly. So strong hook, they break it down into the 4 steps. So going out of town, here's what not to do with your pet. Hey, enter your name, owner of, enter business name, a 5-star pet boarding service right here in New York City, trusted by hundreds of NYC pet parents. Before you leave, make sure your pet is up to date on all vaccines and bring a comfort item, like their favorite toy or blanket. It helps ease their anxiety in a new space. Strong call to action. If you want your pet to be safe, loved, and spoiled while you're away, book their stay with us today. Click below to grab a free first-time tour. So again, what you're going to do here is go through these video ads, tailor them, refine them however you want. If there's parts about it that you don't like, just prompt ChatGPT to change it to however you want it to be. Just make sure that you are being very, very specific. So what you're going to do is take these 3 scripts after you make your adjustments, make your edits, things like that. You're going to infuse your own experience and your own expertise, because we're not just going to take a blank script from AI. We're of course going to add our own human experience into it. And then after you record those videos, you'll have them ready. We can go back to the Facebook ad campaign and we can throw them in there. So after you have filmed your 3 videos, this is obviously going to be video 1 that you're going to upload. So you're going to come in here, select your video, or if it's not going to be here, you'll have to press upload and get it from your computer. And next, you can trim it, crop it, add enhancements, all that good stuff. And now what we're going to do on the left-hand side, we're going to go to this ad set NYC plus 25-mile radius, and we're going to quick duplicate. And now this creates another ad set, and it also creates another ad level. So what we can do is now go to this copied ad set and just remove the copy. And now we can go to that ad and we can change it to video 2, because now we're going to upload the second video. So let's go back down, and where is change video? Here we go, edit media, change video. And now you're going to upload your video 2. And then you're going to go to next. And then you're going to duplicate one more time, because remember, we need 3. So quick duplicate, same thing, remove the copy from the ad set level. Then go to the ad level, change this to video 3, because now we're uploading our 3rd video. And then we are going to edit media to change video, because we're now going to put our 3rd video in. So now you're going to upload your 3rd video that you recorded that you got from ChatGPT. And then after you have all 3 of those complete, this campaign setup will be finished. You're going to let these ads run for about 3 to 5 days before you make any adjustments. If you're seeing positive results, then you can incrementally increase the budget. And of course, if you're seeing bad results, then you're going to want to cut or pause the budget and definitely switch some things out in terms of testing. But yeah, that's how you guys set up a Facebook ad account for a pet boarding business. Make sure you guys are actually not just watching, but make sure you're actually trying to implement some of the things you're learning here, because that's the only way that you will see the result. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And make sure you click the link in the description and get instant access to my ChatGPT prompt pack for business owners and content creators. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.